besides that, I feel like we had a very beautiful wedding. My man right here, my lovely husband, he basically cried the whole entire wedding.
Yo, honestly, I did. I'm very in tune with my emotions.
What's that? What's that?
Hey, yo. Yeah. Alright, so back to it. I was very in tune with my emotions. It was a very emotional day for me, to be honest.
I'm not a big person to show my emotions like that. I feel it depends who I'm showing it to.
Yeah.
And I don't like being the center of attention to anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I feel like when I do these videos for you guys, I have to be mentally okay.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like being the center of attention. I don't like people seeing me.
Hey.
And when you're getting married, you are the one of the center of attention. Especially when you're the bride, because we want to see you in your dress. We want to see you walk down the aisle. So that whole day,
you're the main event.
I know that whole day. I'll be honest. I was very anxious, and because I have.
Do you want to talk about the elevator scene? I
have anxiety, and at the end, right before I got to the venue, I flipped off. But I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, people know me. I feel like that lasted long.
Yeah.
That lasted long to be almost like the middle of the day. Because we were up already from 5 a.m. in the morning, and I flipped off by 3. So, that's a long period.
That was good.
Of me not flipping on anybody.
No.
So.
And it was a quick moment, no?
Yeah, it was probably maybe a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good flip.
There were big girls in there. They'd be fine.
They're big girls. They can handle a little flip. But
what was it? A little bridezilla moment.
A little. I hate when people use that term. That was one thing I didn't like. Don't call me a bridezilla because I'm putting my point on how I want things. It's my wedding.
Say it like it is.
So I'm like, do not tell me that I'm having a bridezilla moment. That I'm just angry when I want something a certain way.
Facts.
It's my wedding.
Facts.
So, I just basically, but besides that, I feel so the only time I really cried, it was hard. I think it's hard for us women to cry in certain things like that because we have not a lot, but we have a good amount of makeup on when we are getting married or in a big event or occasion. We have a good amount of makeup on, and then too, I haven't seen him. I haven't walked down the aisle.
Oh yeah, because it's true. We spent a night not with each other as well.
Yeah, we wanted to be a little bit spontaneous.
You know.
And not be a whole night away from each other to actually want each other the next day.
Wait. Let's be honest though.
No, yeah.
We were we'll talk about this honeymoon story time for the next video. Trust. Oh my God, it's gonna be great.
But
us going, oh my God.
Was crazy, yeah. But besides that, so I basically only cried during my vows and his vows, which is the most important thing, to be honest, to me, because I was that shows our true authentic self and what we feel about each other. So that's the only time that I cried, because 1, I already walked down the aisle. 2, he already saw me. 2, I didn't care at that moment what I looked like. So I feel at that moment I was okay to let some tears out, because even before, when I first looked at myself, when that bride has that moment to oh damn, I am getting married, oh damn. So when I even had when I put on my dress and everything, and I feel everything moves so fast too. That's one thing is true about weddings. Your wedding go by so fast, especially when it's when you have to do this, and when you first get to the venue and they want you to do this before you're walking down the aisle.
That process was crazy.
It was just so fast. I feel I didn't have a moment to I left the hotel because we had to get ready at a hotel. I left the hotel rushed already. So when I got to the venue, I went straight into photos. Put on my dress and straight into photos. Because I also had a first look with Carlos that was coming up, a first look with my dad as well that was coming up. And you guys will see that in the video. But besides that, it was just I had to go straight into photos. Photos with the bridesmaids, photo with myself, photo with my mom. It was just a lot of
a lot of photos.
It was a lot of photos. I loved the photos were beautiful. I would recommend them.
We'll
anyone.
probably put some photos at the end of the video. So,
Yeah.
You know, stay tuned.
But it was a very beautiful photos, and then but I just feel you just feel rushed through the whole thing. So I don't feel like I had that moment to like really like like damn, like let me sit down, let me look at myself. Like I did look at myself, but you don't even just do like glimpse, like you're not like admiring yourself. I only admire myself a little bit, and it was, you can actually see in the wedding video, that was when I first looked at myself, when I did put my veil on.
Yeah.
And when they finished my hair and makeup, that I kind of like looked myself in the mirror, and I actually said in that part, I was like, I don't want to cry because I don't want to mess up what all this that just happened. But it was like, I'm like, I felt like a little bit, I'm like, I feel like a little princess.
Well, if you figure, you know, she didn't want to cry, but I let out the tears that she wanted to let out, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because
baby.
When I saw her, I was like, I knew what I was expecting to see, but I didn't know what I was expecting to see, I'm going to be honest. It was like seeing a goddess, so that, took me for a loop, you know?
Yeah, so we had our first look. It was very beautiful. It was very intimate, because one thing, we just wanted to have no one around, just me and him and our photographer and videographer. The only extra person that was there was my maid of honor.
Yep.
Because she was there just to fix the dress. But
For the photos.
For the photos.
Oh my god, yo, we should do like a bloopers of her.
Of her. Every time you see, and every photo you see my maid of honor fixing the dress.
Yo, we love you. You know who you are.
But every time she fixed the dress, she was around fixing that dress.
Yeah.
It's a work to just be, you know, fluffing a dress every single time for a photo. And just, I think she had some workout that day, because, you know, like she's just doing this the whole entire day for photos. But besides that, like, I feel like we had a very beautiful wedding. We had a very beautiful dance.
Yeah.
A lot of people love our dance. We had.
Oh my god, talking about the dance. We killed that 1 month.
So we actually practiced for 1 month, guys.
Facts.
Not 1 month straight. Maybe 4 times in that 1 month.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, actually.
Like, it wasn't like we were practicing straight. Like, we were trying to practice, but
But I think when it came down to the wire, we were killing it.
We were like, okay, we don't know this.
Yeah.
We don't know this. We about to look crazy out here. So we were like, we gotta practice a little bit more.
Do you understand how amazed, like how it felt when people came up to you?
I'm gonna be honest.
It was like,
even like people said, if we were to up,
they wouldn't know.
They wouldn't know. We were the only one that would know. But
while we were dancing, listen, we were told. So you guys are gonna see it, but we were dancing on clouds, right? So we were told by our DJ.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful. But we were told by our DJ, be careful because it might be wet. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of like dry ice that they're using and stuff, so it's gonna be moist, right? So it was funny because as we're doing the dance and everything, she has a moment where she tells me, she's like, it's slippery. And I was like, oh my god.
Because guys, I went through, like, that's why I feel like that day was very stressful for me.
Yeah.
And my dress gave up on me.
Malfunction. Like, what?
My dress gave up on me so bad. Like, I did alterations on my dress, but it felt like I didn't.
Yeah. Sad.
And my bustle, so the bustle is what holds up the train of the dress. My bustle.
That's what that's?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Bustle.
My bustle. My bustle broke. So then I'm like, okay, we have this dance, and I have to pick up this whole dress that I'm not supposed to be holding during the dance. So how would I do it? Then we had to safety pin the whole entire dress all around.
Pause. That lady?
So yeah, so our venue, they give you a bride consultant for the
day. Is that
day.
what it's called? Like,
I don't know.
Or assistant? Like a bride assistant?
Like a bride assistant. Like, she was just there to attend to me and whatever I needed.
Let me tell you, I was being a guy. I was trying to put these pins, and I was literally, I failed this, fellas. I'm gonna be honest.
So
I didn't know how to do it.
I'm gonna be honest. I love my venue, and I love that girl. That girl was by my side as soon as I walked in until I left. It was there. If I needed something, she was asking me, do you need something? Are you okay?
Yo, she was making sure, like, we had our drinks.
She's like, oh, like, she would look at it and she would bring it to refills.
And then she just lets us know, like, look, you got drinks. And then she put the cake, like, she was.
She wrapped up, like, everything was like that girl, and I'm so upset that I can't remember her name now.
I think probably we could find it.
Yeah, but she was amazing.
But we gotta shout you out because honestly, like
she helped us out, helped me out. She made me feel so much better. So I also had a crown. And during our first kiss, when we got married, my crown went back.
it said yeah.
My crown went back, and I was like, I even said like when I was kissing Carlos in our first kiss, when we like, I was like, my crown just fell.
It was so funny.
But then I was like, we have a dance. I can't have that happening.
Yeah.
So we had, you know how they give you a cocktail. Oh my god.
What? They give you a what?
A cocktail. They give you a cocktail hour. So then we were supposed to have the hour for ourselves, be romantic. We just got married. No, we spent that hour fixing my crown and my dress.
Oh yeah, because we did what like a damn, it was like what, maybe 5 minutes, like quick eat type
quick
thing.
Eat. I'm gonna be honest though,
had...
when I barely ate it is true when you say you barely eat at your wedding, because I think you're so anxious and and you like stress, especially I'm more the bride than the groom. The Carla was still grubbing. But like, and we had the food available to us. Like, they serve us, they made sure that we were good, they gave us food and everything. But personally, me, I just felt like I couldn't eat. Like, I would nibble my food. Yeah. And that's it. Like,
I was trying to tell her, like, look, you gotta eat type thing. And she was like, no, I'm good.
Like, you don't feel like you really... That's why my goal that day in the morning, I wanted to eat a sandwich. I ate a sandwich. Because I was like, I know for me, the only meal that I might keep in my stomach today. Because I probably won't eat at the wedding. Not because I don't want to, but because you just don't think about eating when you're, like, stressed out and, like, trying to get everything. I think after, like, we danced. The dance was the most stressful thing. Yeah. After we did our dance and everything,
wasn't that our like biggest thing? That we were like, oh, we just want to kill this, and then we're good.
And then after that, we were like, chill. We're like, okay, we are actually getting married. We actually got married. We actually did a wedding. Oh, like.
No, and it was dope. Like, I honestly, like, everybody loved the dance. Like, even in the video, you could see how happy her dad was. That shit was crazy. Like, he was like that. No, I know, but it was when he was clapping.
I think because you see, like, him, like, right in the center.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But everyone was so happy. And then once we finished our dance, everybody was like, oh my god, like, we love your dance. Like, because most people don't practice a dance. Yeah. And that was our goal, that we wanted to be a little bit different and practice a dance for
yeah, because most expected us to do the little waltz.
Little waltz, slow dance, or something Hispanic, because we are Hispanic.
Yeah, no.
But...
We were,
but Carlos can't dance.
Alright guys, sad truth. I'm moderate.
He's moderate. He can defend himself.
I'm moderately
but
good.
we couldn't be bringing out a whole bachata and merengue, really hardcore
yeah, man.
dance out here. With
like, we couldn't do a baile de Vipe. You know, I can't. My knee is not the same.
But besides that, like, we had a very beautiful dance and everything. But my dress, like, had probably, like, 20 pins holding the whole thing up.
20? I'm gonna be honest. I thought they were like 50.
And then
it was a lot.
For my crown, we had to figure out so many bobby pins to keep that crown up from falling.
Didn't your head hurt after? Like,
my head could not survive after this wedding. I was like, yo, I feel like I need to. I even have a picture of how many bobby pins was in my head.
Which picture was that on? Wait, you just took a random picture?
I took a random picture. Cause I was...
of the pile. Oh my god, I remember that.
Because I was like... Because, you know, we were rushing too. That's another story about our honeymoon.
No, yeah.
So we were like, okay, like, I take out this hair. Because I need my hair to be down. Because I had a updo. And I was like... The pile of bobby pins that were inside my head was ridiculous. But it was just so many bobby pins.
It was.
But then, like, I had so many pins, and then I even, like... So that already kind of killed my mood for the dance, because my biggest problem was for our dance, we did have some turns.
Oh yeah.
And when I was turning, I was stepping on my dress. So I was like, oh my god, like I'm stepping on my dress. I'm about to fall. Like that, I'm gonna be honest. That was my only biggest fear. That was my biggest.
Well, you know I got you, baby. I ain't let you fall.
You let me fall in the house. That's why.
Chill, that's a bloopers. If you guys want to see it, comment down below.
So, like, my biggest fear was that I will fall in this wedding. That was my whole biggest walking down the aisle.
No, she told me.
Walking down the aisle, like, dancing, everything. I said, if I fall in this wedding, I will have a meltdown and walk away crying. Because that's the one...
I'm not trying to laugh. It's just...
Yeah, but I think I fall.
Oh my god. Thank God you didn't, baby. It was perfect.
It was perfect. And I'll be honest, I don't wear high heels, so thank God I was wearing sneakers.
Facts.
The whole entire wedding. But I still had the biggest fear that I was gonna fall. And then when he came and told us, think of it, my dress is still messed up. Even with this pins holding it up. My dress is basically holding by pins. So when he came and told us, oh, the floor is slippery. Watch out when you guys dance. And we were like, we have some turns that we have to take.
They said, how big is it?
He was like, how big is this turn? I was like, what? What does that even mean? It's a turn.
Yeah.
So he was like, you guys just do it a little bit slow, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah.
So we were like, I was freaking out. Now when he said that, I was really freaking out because I'm still stepping on my dress and I was like, yo, I'm about to fall on this dance floor on some clouds and I'm about to disappear into these clouds because
Yo, like the...
like whoop, like whoop, like
now you see me.
No, you don't. Basically kind of like that. So that was my biggest thing, like my biggest fear. And then we did the dance. It was beautiful. The whole entire dance in the whole video, you could see I was trying my best not to be annoyed. One, my strap on top of that kept falling.
Oh my god, yes, the famous strap. I forgot.
The strap kept falling. So the whole entire time I was dancing, the strap kept falling. So you know when you feel like us women, we feel like we're naked, exposed to the world, and we're trying to fix it. And I was trying to fix it while I'm dancing. So I felt
But you killed that.
So every time like Carlos turned me, I'm over here. Carlos turned me, boom.
That was the secret bonus move.
Like I was putting on my strap the whole entire time to my freaking dress.
The shine of the car.
It was still beautiful though. Alright. Who will be your celebrity hall pass?
Damn. Can you answer this too?
That's a question to you, Carlos.
No, but can you answer this too?
No. That question goes to you.
Who will be my celebrity hall pass?
Why do you even want to know my answer? First of all.
Curious.
That's toxical.
I'm just curious.
That's toxical.
It's not toxical. It's just
toxical.
a curious question. I just want to know. Because you're already thinking about it.
No, I wasn't.
No, but now I'm making you think about it.
Yeah. Go.
If I had to choose. Okay, I'll say La Mama.
Who?
Karol G. That'll be my celebrity hall pass.
Now you know you never seen Karol G in your life.
We not going to a concert.
You never seen Karol G in your life. Toxica who?
Hey, it's a question. So who would be your celebrity hall pass?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Huh? Alright, I'm gonna put this in.
You don't want to know the answers to that one.
Put that like right there. I think if I... Yeah, I think
We're not going to
it
even
makes
answer that many questions, bro.
There we go. Alright. My card is, what's your favorite nickname you have for me? That's a good one.
A favorite nickname?
Well, let me take that card out. That was funny.
I don't know because I feel like I don't have like a favorite nickname. I call you so many different nicknames. I don't got a favorite.
Oh, so you don't have a favorite?
I like Tuturu.
What?
I used to love Tuturu a lot. I used to call him Tuturu.
Yeah.
And that was like one of my favorite, but I think because it was just funny to me.
So
But I think
what would be like one right now that that you would say like recent that you would say, oh, maybe that would be like if I had to choose like.
Okay, so one that I would like to call you, but I don't call you. Like, but I used to sometimes, but I feel like it kind of will offend anyone being called this. I used to call you gordo.
Hey, I mean,
so I used to call him
if
gordo.
the shirt fits.
So I used to call him gordo, but it was like kind of a sweet thing. But
No,
I feel
yeah, I
like,
get
I feel
that.
like if anybody call it, you hear somebody saying gordo, man, God, like,
No, but the thing is, see, that's the thing. That's where that's where you have to be open minded to it because it's like a cariño thing. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
the
it's like,
love
but
type
like,
thing.
I stopped doing that because I feel like if I was in public with him, I'm like, gordo, ven acá, like, I'm calling my man fat.
They're like, oh, damn.
And, like, damn, what kind of relationship you guys have? Like, you calling him fat?
Yeah, that's how
But-
it is.
Basically, it was like a cute thing, but then I was like, nah, that would look, it was basically embarrassing. Like,
Okay, so you're
it's
not gonna
certain-
use that one. So which one then?
No, that was my favorite.
Oh, that was your favorite.
That was one of
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite, but I took
So
it
you don't
back.
got one now that you. So I'm trying to get.
I don't know.
at.
I call you the basics.
You trying to say I'm a basic?
I call you the basic, like babe,
Yeah.
baby,
Why you sound like that?
baby, because it's basic. We gotta create new nicknames
Yeah, we do.
because we're not basic.
We're not. You did the same thing. Yeah. All right, next card.
Okay. How would you describe a perfect kiss?
How would I describe? Come here. So I gotta play. No, I would describe a perfect kiss like locked lips, like a little tongue action. I ain't gonna lie, you know, a little French kiss right there. You know what I mean? Like caressing the body and stuff like that. You know, and you guys are feeling like you're breathing.
Damn, is this happening in front of people?
Huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good question.
Jesus.
Yeah,
They're about to look at you like, I see y'all basically.
No, but yeah, but that's basically like what was the question again?
You forgot the question
Yeah,
again
for a
first?
second. Would you just that would be the perfect kiss for me.
Okay.
You know?
Alright, okay. Last one, and then we go back to the story.
All right. So, is there an area of life where you think you might be too picky? Wow.
It's in their area?
Wow. That's like when we get to the level that we want to get to. Are you gonna be too picky? Like, is that the level, or is it like
No,
when you
that's
turn
not what I'm
30?
saying, baby.
No, that's basically what it is. It's like what level in your life? Like when you turn 30, when you turn you know what I mean?
I think the level in life that I feel the most picky is probably when I have kids. Because I
That's a good
probably
one.
be like picky of what they do, picky of what they're eating. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna be picky who's around them. Like I can already see myself acting that way. So I think that would be the worst like picky I ever be in my life when I have, especially when they're fresh born and stuff like that.
Oh my god, yeah.
I could see myself. I don't have any kids yet, but that was the. I feel like since I don't have any kids yet. Like once I have a baby, I feel like I'll be maybe a kid's mom to the baby because I'm
Yeah.
like, don't touch my baby. Unless I touch my baby. So I see myself acting a little
You
bit
should be like they call.
protective over the baby.
They call.
like,
Should be like.
I'll be like with my whole foot up and everything. Keep your distance away. 6 feet. COVID still out here.
Hey! Don't say that.
COVID
It's
still.
dangerous.